Welcome back, everyone. If high electricity bills are weighing you down, you've arrived at the right spot. Today, we'll chat about a practical solution: rooftop solar panels. First, let's dive into the current landscape of electricity consumption. Electricity usage in India has skyrocketed in the last 2 decades, tripling since the early 2000s. As households increasingly rely on electricity, the subsequent demand surge has triggered higher prices. Families are feeling the financial pinch as bills climb relentlessly. The inflation of electricity tariffs is another stressing factor, averaging around 6% per year for the last decade. In various states, many residents observe staggering monthly charges that seem to multiply overnight, leaving them perplexed and disheartened. It's time to reflect on this troubling situation. Why are we paying for naturally occurring resources? Electricity, water, and land are gifts from nature, yet we're caught in a cycle of payments for essentials that should be free. Our exploration today will reveal ways to reclaim our independence from these costly obligations. Now let's break down how your electricity bills are actually calculated. Essentially, your bill is determined by multiplying the number of kilowatt hours you consume by the rate per unit. With slab-based pricing, higher consumption triggers higher rates, much like a progressive income tax. Imagine a household in a high-tariff state like Maharashtra, where rates soar to Rs9 per unit. Conversely, a family in a low-tariff state like Gujarat pays merely Rs5 per unit. Understanding this system is crucial. Higher consumption directly translates to heftier bills. The next step is embracing the solution: rooftop solar systems. Solar panels transform sunlight into reusable electricity that lessens our reliance on grid power. By generating your own electricity, you can significantly reduce or even eliminate those mounting bills. Consider the on-grid solar system, the most economical option. It allows you to feed any surplus electricity back to the grid without needing expensive batteries. This makes your solar integration not only feasible but financially savvy. So are you ready to take charge of your energy costs? By harnessing the power of solar energy, you're not just investing in a system. You're investing in freedom from soaring electricity bills and dependence on utility companies. Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Solar energy systems have grown in popularity, offering a sustainable solution to rising electricity costs. Among these systems, off-grid and hybrid configurations stand out, each with its benefits and challenges. Off-grid systems, while providing independence from the grid, come at a higher initial cost due to the investment in batteries to store excess energy for nighttime use. This setup is ideal for remote areas, but requires careful consideration of long-term costs. Hybrid systems blend the best of both worlds. They store electricity for emergencies while taking advantage of grid connectivity during regular operations. This allows households to benefit from solar energy and maintain consistent power access, reducing reliance on fossil fuels. Yet for most homeowners, the on-grid system emerges as the most efficient and economical choice. Living in a region with reliable grid access, households can enjoy a seamless integration of solar energy into their daily lives. The costs associated with installing on-grid systems are significantly lower compared to off-grid ones, especially when government subsidies come into play. These subsidies can trim down installation costs by 20% to 40%, giving households a considerable incentive to go solar. Before diving into installation, several factors warrant attention. Space is paramount. Installing 1 kW of solar panels demands approximately 10 square meters of unobstructed rooftop area. With the average solar panel costing between Rs60,000 to Rs1,000 for 1 kWh, along with annual maintenance fees, each decision must be made meticulously. Additionally, understanding energy consumption is crucial. Knowing how many panels to install hinges on your electricity use and tariff rates. For instance, a 4 kWh system can shrink a monthly bill of Rs4,500 to a mere Rs450, illustrating substantial long-term savings. With a solid ROI of around 18%, many solar installations reach a break-even point in just 3 years. Net metering further enhances savings by billing only for net electricity consumption. Any surplus energy generated can be fed back into the grid, potentially earning credits for future use. This transforms solar energy from a mere home improvement into a wise financial investment. Implementing solar energy can revolutionize your monthly expenses, particularly in regions with high tariff electricity rates. By focusing on the most expensive units of power you consume, solar panels can provide a cost-effective alternative. This strategy allows homeowners to swap out expensive energy consumption for sustainable solar-generated power, significantly lowering overall electricity bills. The journey to installing a solar system begins with registering on the National Solar Rooftop Portal, a platform designed for those eager to adopt solar energy logging onto solar rooftop. It sets the stage for applying under the government's rooftop solar program, allowing smooth navigation through the application process while ensuring eligibility for available subsidies. Once logged in, fill out the application form with careful attention to details. Your local electricity distribution company will process this. Following submission, patiently await the feasibility report that will determine your property's readiness for solar panel installation. This step is crucial, as it evaluates local zoning regulations and structural conditions, ensuring that transitioning to solar is both possible and practical. With approval in hand, the next step is selecting an authorized vendor who specializes in solar installations. Several reputable companies are available, and choosing a trusted installer can simplify the technical parts of the installation process. Following the selection, the installation of your solar system and application for net metering will be completed, allowing you to track energy generation and consumption effectively. An essential phase occurs after installation when the local DISCOM inspects the newly set up solar system. This inspection is pivotal for receiving a commissioning certificate, confirming the system's compliance with regulations and suitability for operation. Part of the process includes submitting bank details to secure a subsidy, credited to your account within 30 working days, making solar energy not only beneficial for the environment, but also financially attractive. As you embark on this solar journey, consider reaching out to well-known service providers who ease the often complicated installation process. Companies recognized for their reliability and expertise can offer guidance throughout. Sharing experiences with solar panel utilization enriches community knowledge, driving more people towards sustainable energy solutions. In conclusion, stepping into the world of solar energy is a smart move that leads to reduced electricity bills and a smaller carbon footprint. Embracing this technology supports sustainable living and becomes a wise financial investment, creating future savings that continue for decades. With the right steps, solar energy empowers you to take control of your energy consumption and costs.